What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're over in Black Apple, and we're going to be showing you guys some awesome Town Hall 10 attacks. I get a lot of questions like in streams, like what's the best war attack for this level and this level, and that's what we're going to kind of cover for Town Hall 10 today. We have a good variety of Town Hall 10 3-star attacks to show you guys. I'm going to kind of break them down for you and show them off. Shout out to Black Apple for giving us this great content. But that's what we're doing today, guys. Make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Let's go ahead and hop into the first replay. Alright guys, first up we have Cruz Expand, and he's going to be going in with a Queen Walk Dragloon. This attack is getting so strong, and we're seeing it a ton, especially from our Black Apple guys. What he's going to do is he's going to kind of Queen Walk down this side, and then he's going to use his King up on the top and just kind of keep those dragons in the center of the base, work the funnel out. The Queen's going to go ahead and get this air defense out. We'll see the dragons get that air defense out, and he's just going to run through this base. This attack goes really smoothly, really beautiful, and I really like seeing it. So let's go ahead and get it started. Why is it on 2 times already? Why is it on 2 times? Using those wizards and the archers just to help that funnel out a little bit. I think the real big key of the dragon attack is to keep those dragons in the center of the base, working right through it, getting through these bases in a hurry. These dragon attacks don't usually take too much time. So we see the Queen coming in with the healers right there, going to start that Queen Walk on the eastern side, walk her to the south right there. The King's going to come up top right near where that archer is, and we're going to see the dragons all come in like kind of up there and clear all that stuff out. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that rage just to keep that Queen alive. When you're Queen walking, you rage up the Queen and the healers just to keep the healers raged up, to keep them healing the Queen extra and keep the Queen just doing tons of damage. Queen's going to go ahead and take out that level 40 King, and the funnel is developing nicely down here on the southeast side. That archer, so much value out of that one archer, I can't believe it. King comes in right there. King's going to go ahead and walk down. We see the dragons start to come in. That King's going to kind of just go ahead and lead the dragons down the path, like kind of just keep them alive or whatnot. Keep them in line, rather, not alive. Haste spell on those loons just to get that air defense out. And we're going to see a nice run here through the dragons. The rest of the loons coming out of the clan castle right there. Dragons into the base, coming in with that first and second rage to get them through that Inferno tower, pushing through the air sweeper. Heal spell down right there, and this is so beautiful. Queen's still walking in south. She's kind of stuck on a wall, but that's alright. She's going to probably get taken out right about there. Okay, she got taken out right as I was saying it. But dragons are getting through the base really nicely. Still got like 6 dragons left on here, and this is going to be a nice 3-star. This is something I want to work on myself at Town Hall 10. Because it's a really powerful attack, especially on these bases where you can get that nice funnel, get those outside air defenses. When you're seeing those air defenses on the outside and you can kind of Queen Walk them out or haste loon them out really easily, that's where this is going to be really effective. And this is a really strong Town Hall 10 3-star strategy, guys, that I think you guys should consider, especially when those air defenses are on the outside and really accessible by the Queen Walk and some, hasted loons. So a very nice attack there. Going to get the 3-star and clean it up very beautifully. Very nice 3-star attack there with the Queen Walk Dragloon. Next up, we're going to have a GoBoLaLo, guys. GoBoLaLoon. So golems, bowlers, lava hounds, and balloons. This attack is going to be really nice. Going to come in down here at the bottom, start funneling in with that baby dragon right there. Just get a nice little funnel working up into the center. Going to work the kill squad up through this area here, get that one Inferno taken out. The kill squad's going to get a nice push up into this base, and then Laloon's just going to run right through it. So we're going to see that baby dragon's just going to go ahead and funnel out. You don't want those bowlers straying off to the side. You want those bowlers going right up the center with your kill squad, and that's the whole point of that baby dragon, just helping establish that funnel and get them going. We're going to see a jump spell come in right there over all those compartments, going to get an air defense out, going to have a nice line at that Inferno, and just tons and tons of value out of these bowlers. It was 8 bowlers, I believe, out of the army camp, and we see a golem and loon coming out of the clan castle, going to get down that air defense. We see the Inferno go down, the enemy queen's eventually going to go down, the clan castle's going to go down, so tons of value out of the kill squad, exactly what you want to look for. We're going to see that Expo also get taken out right here. Oh, nope, not quite taken out. Okay, thought he had enough to get the Expo. I thought the Queen was still in there, but the Queen dipped out to the south right here, but she gets that second air defense. So getting that second air defense is going to be really beautiful. We're going to see those loons come in. First Lava Hound coming out of the clan castle, and just so much left to get through this base. 3 haste spells and a freeze for that Inferno up there, and got a really nice run at this base. The kill squad accomplished a ton, got everything needed accomplished for sure. We see that freeze spell going down on that Inferno to freeze it so those balloons can kind of have free reign, and they kind of ignore that air defense right there, but that Hound's on it, and that Hound actually takes out the air defense, hasting the balloons through the base, and that's going to be, this one gets a little bit lucky. That's going to be enough to get it done. But there's a little bit of luck involved with this one, I won't lie. That Hound's going to go ahead and heal, or tank on that Expo right there with the Wizard Tower right there. But a little bit of luck involved. You'll see the balloons are going to go down here, and luckily there's enough minions and the Queen to distract enough to get through. John Walls, thank you so much for that subscribe. Appreciate it, homie. But so we see those pups, the minions, everything's just going to kind of help just get through here just a little bit. So a little bit of luck, but still really well executed attack. Town Hall 10 triples are one of the hardest things to do in the game right now. So even though there was a little bit of luck involved here, maybe everything didn't go 100% as planned, it's still a very nice triple, and we see a lot of GoBoLaLos being used at Town Hall 10. So I had this example on hand, and I wanted to throw it in this compilation today for you guys to show off a nice example of what you're looking for with this attack. Get lots of value out of that kill squad, and then bring in your Lalo. So a very nice attack there for the 3-star by Vogger. Alright guys, we're going to have Cruz Expand going again with a Queen Surge, basically a Queen Walk that's going to go right up into the base. A Queen Surge Laloon right here. So we're going to kind of see the funnel's going to work out, and he's going to surge that Queen in right about here and work that Queen into this area. You'll kind of see what I mean as this one starts to develop. So those baby dragons just going to go ahead and work that funnel. You want that Queen going up into the base when you're surging in. And you'll see kind of what happens here. You're going to have a nice line at 2 air defenses with the Queen here, as you'll see when it comes in. So baby dragons just working the funnel right now, doing the really basic, job that they're supposed to do. 5 healers on that Queen just to make sure she stays alive. She's going to get a nice little run right up in center. Those baby dragons did exactly what they were supposed to, funneling the Queen right up in there. So here comes the Queen coming in, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and see a Laloon coming in a little bit after this. Once the Queen kind of surges into the space. Tons of value out of that baby dragon right there. That baby dragon did a really good job doing everything it was supposed to. So we're going to see the Queen start to get into the base right there. A nice wall breaker, and those wall breakers were on point. Queen's going to go ahead and take out a couple of archer towers, take out the air defenses. Like, good value from the Queen right here. We see that Lava Hound come out, a little bit of a pain, throw in that Wizard just to help out a little bit, but the value out of this Queen Surge is insane. Like, a really productive Queen Surge. We're going to see that Hound get popped, the Loon's going to go down, Minion come in just to help clean up a little bit, but the Queen is looking very healthy here, and she's going to have enough to get through and finish surging into this base, guys. Still got her ability, still got a Rage on her. Queen is looking great. Like, this Surge works out really well. Gets that second air defense, going to go ahead and get that Sweeper out, going to go ahead and get a Bow out, get the Archer Tower. So much value out of this Queen Walk, Queen Surge into the base, guys. She's going to go ahead and start working towards that enemy Queen, take out the enemy Queen. You can't beat that value. Like, holy crap, that's so much value. She's going to work on the Tesla right there. She's going to work on the Inferno Tower. And meanwhile, the Laloon's coming in from the west over there. That Inferno Tower goes down. The Hounds and Loons are in. Second Inferno goes down. A lot going on at once in this attack, but just such a clean run with the Queen. Like, so much value out of the Queen. Did exactly what the Queen was supposed to. And that was the key to success on this attack, in my opinion. A nice heal spell there right on the balloons just to keep them alive through that little section right there. And just absolutely overruns this base right here. Queen finally does die, but by the time she goes down, the base is already wrecked. Like, this base just absolutely got destroyed. Ran through in a hurry. The Queen Surge Lalo, the value on that Queen Surge was absolutely insane. What did she get? She got 2 bows, 2 air defenses, an Inferno Tower, the Clan Castle, the enemy Queen, I think 2 Archer Towers, 2 Teslas. For a Queen, that is a ton of value there, guys. You got to identify when you can get that kind of value and just make it happen. A very nice 3-star there by Cruz. Alright guys, so we're going to get into a little bit lower bases. Still some pretty high Town Hall 10s, but these ones are going to be a little bit lower. But still want to show these ones off. This one was really interesting. It's pretty much a straight up Go Bowler attack. Usually we'll see like GoBoLaLo, GoBoLaLo, or something else with the bowlers, but this one is pretty much a straight up Go Bowler attack. And you'll kind of see what I mean here. So working in the funnel with the Wizards, they're pretty standard stuff. We know how funnels work. Golem's just going to go ahead and tank in there while those Wizards are getting the funnel going. Got 3 Valkyries just to help Wallbreaker in. Like, not even going to use Wallbreaker, just use 3 Valkyries, which was pretty funny in my opinion. So those Valks are going to come in because that Multi-Inferno would have ate up Wallbreakers if they would have came in. So King's coming in right there. Going to start bringing in bowlers just to start funneling everything. Start funneling the rest of the bowlers into the center of the base. So Kings and Queens in. There goes those Clan Castle bowlers. The rest of the bowlers out of the army camp. And there's a ton of bowlers into this base, guys. We see the Clan Castle come out. It's going to be Golem Loon. We're seeing that Clan Castle combination being used a lot more. The Golem slowing down those ground attacks But for this one, it works out really well. The poison spell takes out that loon, and we're just gonna run through this base. Basically, we see like 47 million bowlers in here, and okay, that's obviously not the real number, but tons of bowlers in this one running through the base. We got that baby dragon, loons over on the sides just to help, you know, clean up a little bit. Tons of value out of those loons on the sides. Queen's looking really good, still got her ability, and just gets a nice push through the base. Queen's gonna finish it off, those little bit of loons. So I guess we could say this is a GoBoLaLo, but really there wasn't that many loons in it. Just enough loons to take out some of the ground targeting defenses. So I'm really thinking it's more of a Go Bowler with a few loons sprinkled in and a few Valkyries sprinkled in, but those are really kind of just like tech troops just to help finish off the base. But a very nice run at this one, a very interesting attack by Peyton, but I like it a ton. Getting the 3-star, working through here, we're going to go ahead and see that Queen go up towards that cannon, pop off her ability here shortly. There goes her ability on that air defense, on the cannon, take that out, and it's GG from there, guys. We're going to go ahead and speed this up because it's just 40 seconds of pretty much cleanup, because that mortar's not going to take out that Queen when she's almost full health like that. A very nice run at the base by Peyton, getting through, understanding what he could get out of the bowlers, and got the 3-star. Alright guys, so this is going to be our last replay for us. It's a little bit of a lower base, definitely the lowest base of the video as far as defense level and stuff. But we're going to see a GoHoBo come in here, and it's going to be really, really nice. So the kill squad's going to come in kind of on this western side and work through, and then we're going to see the hogs come in and just overrun this base. We're going to see that bowler skip on the mortar. Very beautiful stuff. I like seeing the value out of the bowler skip. J-Town, thank you so much for that sub. Love seeing the bowler skip kind of working so successfully like that. So we got the golems coming in, that Tesla pops up. The wall breaker's just going to kind of test right there just to see if there's any bombs. Already got the 1-star because, you know, it's an anti-3 layout, so the town hall's on the outside. Gets a nice wall breaker in there. We're going to see the bowlers come in, get a nice value run out of the kill squad with the heroes, the bowlers, and see how we can get these hogs into the space and working really effectively. Goes ahead and lays down 2 poisons, just kind of ahead of time there. We see the golem and the loon coming out. Giant bombs going off. We see the inferno just kind of holding up on that golem, and those bowlers melting a little bit from the inferno. The queen went around, but that's not a big deal. The inferno finally goes down. Hogs are in the south. The queen is kind of working up north, which is going to help out on some of the defenses. She still has her ability. Still got a freeze spell and 2 heals left, which is going to be great. First heal going down, and just going to have that freeze for that back end inferno. Still got a lot of damage, or a lot of defenses rather, left on this base, but going to get a nice run in it. Going to pre-heal up in there, get that freeze. That freeze was so clutch right there. Freeze was on point, getting the inferno, getting the archer tower, the wizard tower. Lots of value out of that freeze spell, and it works out really well. And eventually that Inferno Tower is going to go down, which is going to help the hogs clear the rest of the defenses, and then it's just going to be easy money cleanup from there. So a very nice run at this base also by Peyton. Another 3-star to finish off the video. Hopefully this kind of gives you guys an idea of what's working at Town Hall 10, how it's working. I didn't even see that last expo up. How it's working, how you can be effective, understand what you got to get out of that kill squad. You got to get value out of your kill squads in these multi-phase attacks, guys. So that's what we saw a ton in these attacks. PV Brothers, thanks so much for subscribing. We'll have shoutouts in the videos, but that's what you really want to do. Understand the base, understand your plan of attack. Peyton had a really nice plan, you know, to work that kill squad in through here, get that inferno, and then bring those hogs up this side and around the base. So it works out really nicely. Spend time planning out your attacks, guys. Don't just go in and, you know, hope for the best. Spend time planning out your attacks. So a very nice attack here by Peyton. We'll go ahead and speed it up to finish up this beautiful attack. A beautiful 3-star compilation here for Town Hall 10s. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so much. Shout out again to Black Apple for letting me come over and get this great content as always. Those guys are always so good to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bash.